he was just making a joke.
It's just ironic?
Yeah, like at the
okay.
time.
Okay.
If he doesn't watch anime, like that makes a lot of sense. He was probably like going like, what's a tag that's just crazy? Like when he was making his Steam username. He was like, I'm going to be animefan1266. Has an anime icon as a profile picture. It's like, no one will know. I've never watched a cartoon in my life.
We're gonna get things started on Demon Island here.
Interesting choice to play Brawlhalla for how animated it is, right?
Right.
2D.
Right.
2D
Shotgun's definitely been one of the talking points of today of how well he's done. The people he has sent down, the people he's eliminated from this bracket today. Of course, just shutting down Balloon Boy right before this game. And he is trying to take his stand against Anime Fan here in opening minute of game number 1.
Yeah, we've got Axe versus the Cannon. Anime going in there with that dash jump nair, trying to catch Shotgun off the top of the stage. Great landing ground pound. You know, I think Anime alone brought enough attention to Cannon ground pound as a move that I got like a slight nerve. Just because of how great he is at being able to, but like every ground pound in Brawlhalla has a property to where if you get in range, it like hits the opponent, grabs them, does the damage to it, right? But if you release the move earlier than impacting the ground, you get the blast effect despite not hitting them. And Cannon has a little bit of a radius that goes beyond where it would connect, and he uses that to great effect both in the air and right before he touches the ground to get really early knockouts in opponents. And Anime starts the game off with a lead after hitting one of those maneuvers, and I expect to see that again when Shotgun is damaged enough.
So the Shotgun looking for a weapon drop here. Finally has that hammer in hand. Ooh, Sair the wrong direction. Sair in a whiff. Nair in a whiff.
Sair down air. Whoa.
Anime there to clean that up with a quickness. A big O scoop. A big O knockout. And he's going to go ahead and tie things back up.
Yeah, Shotgun coming in here. PR 45. That's going to be going up after this.
Absolutely.
One for sure. And then also on the level 100 Taros. Lots of work put in there. And even though Axe and Hammer did get balanced, still excellent. I'm going to stop saying nerfed.
Good choice of words there, Taza.
Because I'm like looking at this, I'm going like, man, Axe is really good right now, isn't it? Look at him go. Nair after Nair. Ooh, misses that sidelight though. That's going to be a D-Light Nair punish for Anime and a stock lead here for game number 1.
Yeah, Anime is just cruising here in game number 1. Looking very clean, very fresh. Gauntlets in hand now as he tries to chip away at this final stock of Shotgun. Shotgun got a lot of work to try and do here to level things back out against Anime, and throwing your weapon out and taking some gauntlet punches to the face is not the way to get it done.
There was like 5 dash jump Nairs coming out there from Anime, trying to read Shotgun was going to jump at any point in time, and Shotgun stayed completely grounded and then took the stock. So hopefully Anime mixes up his neutral game plan here going into this stock. Otherwise, Shotgun's probably going to run away with this game. Cannon picked up. This is definitely Anime's better weapon in the matchup so far.
Absolutely.
From what I've seen anyways. But that Nair finally connects. Nothing else after it. And we've got an even game.
Yes, we do here as we are in neutral in the middle of Demon Island. Shotgun, though, D-Light going to go ahead and connect. That one's going to whiff as Anime gets a little unarmed action in there. Put some damage on him, picking up that cannon. Oh, we see the Nair come out. Oh, side air is going to connect, but Shotgun finds a route, finds a way, gets back up on stage, now has a power position above Anime. Woo, he went out there and threw it.
Good dodge. Yeah, nice job looking at that neutral signature and being like, okay, I don't have to be afraid of this. As long as I don't jump into it, I can go right underneath Taros. Get the damage right afterwards with the neutral light, but still Shotgun keeps it close. Slide charges in with the down Zigo, narrowly avoids the recovery. That could have been the end of Anime's stock. Side light, no dodge punish. Afterwards, a Shotgun dodges away. Side light Nair means any strong hit will knock out, and he switches over to the knockout move weapon. Stomp Sarah would do it. Nair almost does it. Anime, no dodge. Oh, the haymaker. Oh. Yeah, that was a lot of greed coming out from Anime there towards the end.
Look at the damage split.
Oh, the 4 damage difference at the very end, which was just a Stomp Air connecting. Yeah. We're going to see...
No, you're right. It was literally a D-Light that separated them, like, damage-wise.
Yeah, downlight down air there from Anime because D-Light Nair was not going to connect. And then this gravity cancel D-Light was crazy, but this haymaker, oh, you know, if, actually, I don't think it even covered directly dodge down. I think if Anime Fan didn't dash forward with the haymaker, there's a world where he could have punished that landing. But doesn't end up getting it, and it gives Shotgun a Stomp Sair. Shotgun then takes the lead in the sets. And if Shotgun could take down Anime Fan here, the only person in contention for the Royale over Balloon Boy now is Java. Yeah,
and he's got to go up against Radish here in a little bit.
And that's a tough pull. I mean, it's around the time where it would have happened, but Radish has actually been making like a crazy elimination bracket run. Like he had to get into top 32 through the elimination side, so he's been playing double the sets that he's used to playing. Gradish has been on the winner side of grand finals so often this season. Very different change of pace for him, but he's showing that he still has a...
Speaking of a change of pace here, that was a very interesting opening 20 seconds of this game.
What, just naring around each other in circles?
Right.
There's an interesting game plan coming out from Anime on the Gauntlets, which just seems to be dash jump nair. That's like all Anime's been doing to approach. Mixes it up a little bit with like a weapon throw, but Anime does not seem to want to start fighting Shotgun with any move other than Gauntlet nair, and it's costing him like a lot. Like Shotgun noticed it a minute and a half ago, and has not let Anime get those nairs or any follow-up afterwards. And I think Anime should just switch to the cannon if that's his neutral game plan. It's looking pretty rough.
Yeah, I mean, part of me wants to think maybe he's just conditioning, but then again, it's just not going.
It lost
anywhere.
him game 1, and it's losing him game 2.
Right.
The nair finally does connect, though, as he catches them in the air. So as long as Shotgun continues with a strong ground game, I think Shotgun's got a good chance of going up to match point against Anime here. His game plan's working a lot better than Anime's.
Yeah, very true. We are, of course, still in the opening stock, so anything can happen. But Shotgun is looking very clean here. Anime, though, going to get in there with a little damage of his own.
Crazy.
Great ground pound. Shotgun has the options, able to get back up. Man, that was a lot of momentum off that ground pound. I'm surprised even being deep red like that, he was able to come back.
Silent recovery. I was surprised that Shotgun was able to get past the gauntlets there on the right side of the stage after the ground pound. But the down sig will do it. Yeah, it's still a very powerful move. You were thinking about something before that down sig hit.
It's gone. I don't know.
Oh, great. Well, we'll get something else.
I'm a goldfish. It doesn't stay up here. It doesn't stay up here very long, bro.
That cannon ground pound that we were talking about from the previous game, not connecting too much, but that neutral light might give him the edge grab that he's looking for. Oh, the nair stops the dash jump something. I don't know what Anime was going to go for, but he does take a little bit of damage before evening things up.
All right, things are incredibly even here. This is still anybody's game number 2 here. Is Anime has the gauntlets in hand. Shotgun now has that hammer. We've seen the stop sayers come out. We've seen the scoops come out. Oh, okay. Gonna go ahead and extend it a little bit there.
But the nair finally hits. I actually am like losing my mind watching Anime just like grasp at the air over and over again. It's like this is no. There's gauntlet sidelight's not that bad. Anime. I know it has no true combos, but like you need to use it a few times if you want to win neutral against somebody who stays on the ground. I swear.
Cooked, bro.
He is only opening up with nair. You can't you have to at least like do like a jump fastball neutral air if that's what you're thinking. I gotta stop focusing on. There we go. Sidelight nair. Sider comes through. Anime gets some great damage on the Shotgun there. But that's twice now that I've seen like a stock get completely destroyed. Down air comes in again. Let's see what Anime's got. Weapon throw comes forward. There's a nice sider afterwards, but the down light's not gonna hit. Anime's got to get the stock now. Another sidelight nair from Shotgun might be too much to come back from.
Okay, now Anime's left with nothing. Shotgun's going to go ahead and starve him out. It's the best possible scenario for Shotgun here. But Anime now has that cannon. A good opportunity to finally build up some damage here and confirm this stock. Trying to stay out of those swings from the hammer from Shotgun. Big whip from Shotgun. Anime is going to get in there and get a little bit of a punish. Reaching up with that final nair. Can't. Weapon throw from Shotgun. Oh, we're back in neutral. Shotgun without a weapon. Anime just sitting back, really just not wanting to engage, not wanting to approach.
Yeah, the neutral becomes a lot harder for Shotgun here. Anime tends to take it more to the skies, landed ground pounds coming through. He's trying to get the splash hitbox from that ground pound to connect. He's looking for a few times. Sidelight comes through as well. D-Light Nair would knock out, but Anime not opting for those grounded approach options. Weapon throw, there we go. Gets it off with the weapon throw connecting with his face. D-Light Nair comes through. Gets the stock. What does he go over to? Fresh gauntlets. That means cannon's primed next. What's Shot going to pick up? It's the hammer, but he's been mostly winning the game off of the axe.
Yes. Except those good knockout options. That Stomp Sayer, such an effective knockout weapon when you have that. When you have hammer.
Dude, if I see one more dash from there, Anime, what is this? Okay, there we go. Sidelight comes through, but then he gets down there, and oh, it's Shotgun that's been conditioning him, actually. He goes up 2-0. All right, I really am giving this in favor of Shotgun. Shotgun has been standing his ground, been playing a very strong ground game against Anime. Anime is like hoping that one of these times he'll take to the skies to be able to anti-air him. And a lot of the times it's not working. There's a few times where the sidelights have led to some good strings, but even when the sidelights do connect, Shotgun's actually getting wake-up hits instead, and it looks like Shotgun's gonna go from knocking out one potential qualifier for the Royale into another at this rate. He's up 2-0 now. against Anime. Anime's going to be staying on Onyx the entire way. Here we go, game 3.
And, I mean, he's up 2-0, and they're pretty decisive wins. I mean, I feel bad because Anime's making Taza lose his absolute mind over here on the desk.
It is interesting. I'm just kind of like,
He's got a stress ball.
Yeah. All right, there we go. I just really like how his cannon's playing against Shotgun, okay? And when he gets onto his gauntlets, I'm going, well, the way you're playing is making you take 90 damage per engagement. So, like, please, let's do something about it. Here, much better opening with that sidelight down air. Ground pound, gets punished by the Sair. Can Shotgun get the edge guard? Goes all the way back for sidelight nair, goes for side air on the dodge in. Doesn't find it. Good weapon throw. Stomp Sair's on the table. Can he find it? Sidelight gets punished, but no dodge punish. Endlight's going to go for the edge guard. Can Anime take the first stock of game 3? D-Light nair, not going to do it.
Stop Sair, that's not going to do it either, but Anime's in a bad position here. Good edge guard from Shotgun. Sair is going to send Anime flying, and he is 2 stocks away from sending Anime fan out of this bracket.
D-Light neutral sig will finish the stock off from last time. Downlight Nair and Cannon, just the ceiling on Demon Island's a little too high. Onyx doesn't have the most power. She's mostly defense. So has to work a little bit harder for the stock finishers. Edge guard opportunity. The slide charge N-Sig to get around the weapon throw.
It's so
and
flashy.
Then the charged N-Sig to catch Anime jumping up. Didn't end up connecting it, but Shotgun got a ton of damage there. I was hoping that he would continue with that edge guard afterwards, but no. Damage was just too low for him to want to risk it. And now fighting against the gauntlets of Anime. I can't. Maybe he's missing his fastballs. I don't know. I'm really trying to understand it. Nice neutral light. Goes in for the nair once again. So those lower nairs are okay, right? And so now he's like making the adjustments. Those are really good if you're fighting against somebody who's not jumping. We just haven't been seeing them most of the game. But now by the time that they've come out, Shotgun's still battling them. Like it has not been working. He's just too grounded.
Okay, we broke off in a neutral here. Anime is looking for an opportunity. The nair again. Stop Sair. Ooh, it was almost a little too far away.
He's also covering as if Shotgun's going to approach before seeing a move, right? And so there was a mix-up that Anime was doing that I liked, which was dash jump forward spot dodge to test to see if Shotgun was reacting to just any kind of move. Good ground pound there, evens things up. And I want to see a little bit more mix-ups like that in neutral from Anime to have a chance to stay in the set, because Shotgun is just waiting for the move and then whiff punishing. He's been whiff punishing Anime the entire set. Nair comes through, stomp sidelight, has him off the left side of the stage, but Anime's getting some good hits himself now. Sidelight. Gets scooped, though, out of the wake-up. Shotgun just attacking right out of that and then mixing it with a dodge. Shotgun's honestly just playing at a disadvantage really well.
Yeah, looking very, very clean on this Taros. And he may, the legend may have been balanced, but he still hits like a truck. Racking up the damage very, very quickly. Anime is now in deep orange. Weapon throws, keeping the distance. Shotgun just looking, trying to bait out anything from Anime. You see the stomps going, stop Sair.
Oh, he's got a cannon. Sarah's way back to stage. Shotgun goes in for that slide charge stomp. It goes for the N-Sig, no dodge. Okay. Low on jumps, has to go for a weapon throw to make it back.
That was such a perfect weapon throw. That's going to go ahead and probably confirm. I don't think Anime is going to be able to find a round.
Goes for the slide charge down stick, and Anime actually Sarah's his way back to stage. Okay, he's got one more chance. Edge guard here could be huge. Does it get the ground pound? Shotgun looking for the neutral light. Weapon throw, resets, gets another weapon throw. What's it going to be? Shotgun, side air, neutral light. That's not going to knock out. Throws his weapon, has to wait for a new spawn. Are you going to fight the cannon again after losing it?
He went over for it.
Oh, looks for stomp.
There
hits. Recovery hits. Anime goes all the way out.
What if he would have reversed that, bro? What if he would have reversed that? Just scooped him over there in that top corner.
He misses the
dodge, bro.
He misses the D-Light Nair. Second D-Light Nair hits. Anime could bring this back. That would be huge. Shotgun doesn't get the scoop, and the recovery hits. Anime clutches game 3.
Ooh, that was a good game.
Dead even damage. You were highlighting that before. And the thing about Anime's play is that a lot of the stuff that I was criticizing was starting to get solved.
Starting to click.
Right? Like he was fast falling the nairs. He was winning neutral exchanges with the gauntlets. He was mixing up his approaches, and Shotgun was actually having a lot more trouble hitting the moves that he was hitting in gameplay. Without closing out that game, Shotgun might get reverse 3-0'd by Anime fan. Like, I think Anime's made the adjustments. Now we have to see if Shotgun can adjust back, because I feel like losing that game was like, I mean, obviously losing any game at any point in time is a pretty big blunder, but sometimes I watch a set and I go, okay, he stole that. there's no chance it's a 3-1. Like when we were watching Bamia versus Rain,
yeah.
right? I was just like, you haven't convinced me yet. That match convinced me that Anime might have figured it out and he can beat Shotgun now. So let's see. We're going into game number 4 as Anime barely clutched game 3.
Yeah, that was such a good game. Oh my God, that was such a good game.
There was like 4 edge guards that Anime narrowly survived.
I know.
That was the game where Shotgun got slide charge pivot Ensig off of a weapon throw dodge and didn't win that game. That's incredible.
All right, here we go, though. Everything on the line for Anime Fan here. Shotgun still has a little bit of a buffer, albeit a very slight one compared to last game, but he is cooking here at the beginning of game number 1. See him mix up. You want to get back on that hammer. Anime reached up with the nair, but no good. Whiff the wrong way. Shotgun is going to punish it with a stomp stare. What?
Okay. Anime could have charged his own side stick, but I think he was like, he looked at that and he went, I don't actually know how far Taros goes. So he waited to see the move and he went, all right, I'll side stick there. Takes the first stock and the lead in game 4.
All right, I think you may have hit the nail on the head there, Taza. Is Anime is looking
D-Light down air.
way better than what we've seen the first couple of games. Dealing with this Taros. Oh,
nice,
what?
the fastball
Wait,
narrow
what?
adaption. Yeah, no, it's looking good. That's what's going to do if you're going to punish somebody that's just holding their ground on the side of the stage.
And look, Shotgun's
and now
going.
Shotgun started to jump, and now he's getting the nairs. Ground pounds come through. Oh, Anime may have solved it. Oh, Shotgun, you got to mix it up because right now you were getting mixed. Weapon throw again. Goes for that side air. Shotgun with the hammer. What's he going to do? He's got to get a stomp. I guess a falling neutral air here. Dash jump pivot down air.
We're not going to approach.
Anime has no need to, technically.
Right.
Like, he's like, okay, I've done enough damage. I'm going to put the pressure on you. How does it feel when I do your play style? Anime has been approaching this entire game.
That is a fact. That is a fact.
And now he's like, okay, I'm going to throw my weapon at you for the entire... This is great. No, do it, Anime. Do it. He gets hit by neutral light. Just keep playing the same neutral that he's playing.
North America is so silly sometimes.
Anime going down. But so much damage there taking on that stock.
Got a lot of extra credit on the opening stock for sure.
Picks up the cannon now, Shotgun holding it center stage. Let's see what Anime's able to find. He's been using these ground pounds to try to catch Shotgun out of movement, but a wake-up gravity cancel sidelight's going to catch Anime off guard. Another sidelight in air. Waits for the landing there, doesn't quite get it. Blasts him off the right side of the stage. Not going to switch over to the gauntlets just yet.
Ooh, nice route to get back up on stage, staying out of the way of that nair from Anime. Oh, but Anime right back. Okay. I'm interested to see what this edge guard is.
Yeah.
Might see a down sig come out.
Onyx doesn't have the best moves for it. Down sig sounds good on paper, but it's just pretty punishable.
It's such a low hitbox too.
And the animation lasts long enough, you end up falling like a rock, even though you literally are turning into one.
Right.
It's just difficult to hit with. Good punish on the down sig there, and the recovery will knock Shotgun out. Okay, Anime one stock away from winning this match point. And I do really feel like the momentum has shifted from that last game. I think Anime made the adjustments that he needed to, and Shotgun hasn't figured out how to fight Anime now that he has a neutral game plan with gauntlets. And the cannon was beating Shotgun already.
Yeah.
Avoids that down stick, D-Light down air, does dash into the wake-up down stick from Shotgun. If Anime's a little bit more patient off of these strings, I think he's just got the matchup figured out. Let's see if Shotgun's able to clutch here. D-Light ground pound, not a great start to clutching.
No, not so much, because he is now in red with Anime. Has him in his sights, trying to close us out, push us to a game number 5. That would be a reverse sweep from Anime if he can get it done here.
Shotgun denying the weapons after a weapon toss misses. Anime waiting for a new spawn, why not? Doesn't pick it up the first time, picks the cannon up the second time. Falls to the ground pound, puts Shotgun in the air. Willing to take this nice and slow, doesn't want to risk getting caught by 3 sidelight nairs. And he's just trying to box Shotgun into the corner, but there's one sidelight in there. He's going to get caught by another one. No, sidelight down there means that he's got a good shot about winning this game.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
He's low jumps. Oh, he's got to stare back to stage. Gets hit by the recovery, avoids the spike. Several nairs come through. Recovery from Shotgun. Uh-oh.
Okay. Anime
doesn't
taking
spike, though. Avoids that side air, sweating onto the stage, manages to land, but he's got to hit down light here to be able to get this knockout, and Shotgun's going to pick up the hammer.
Oh, my goodness. This is
back to anyone's game. Side stick would knock out now.
I did not expect this set to be this hype, but this is such good Brawlhalla gameplay.
It's very different. It is very different for sure. Now both players away. Oh, what are you neutral sigging? Okay. You know, in Shotgun's defense.
No, not defense. No. There was no reason for that.
That was the mix-up of the century, because Shotgun has not actually approached with an attack most of that set, and then he went, I feel it. I think he's going to dash jump here. Now, if Anime was on Gauntlets, perfect coverage over his dash jump nair, perfect. But Anime was nowhere near where he was attacking. That was the most preemptive neutral sig I've ever seen in my life.
There was like this much of a gap between him and Anime.
Yeah,
still.
that is like gambling and losing.
Oh,
right?
Man.
No, not very lucky. Unlucky, some would say.
Yeah. I'm me being one of them. That was super unfortunate. But like Remix just said, we are in game number 5. It is Apocalypse, and somebody's.
I think Enemy's got this. I'm honest. I'm looking at the first 2 games. I went, okay, Anime, I get it. You're a little frustrated. He is playing defensively, but you do have to mix it up. And now Anime's like, he took a deep breath and he went, all right, I'm going to win. And Shotgun has not shown, besides a few really good punishes when Anime's impatient, that he's got a change in his game plan to be able to deal with this. And Anime's cannon has consistently torn apart Shotgun's axe, as long as he doesn't get caught by the sidelights. So now we're at game 5, and Anime may have clutched game 3 into a reverse 3-0 at this rate. Shotgun barely doing any damage here at the start of game 5.
I know, but last game was so close. I still think Shotgun still has all the capability needed to get this done. Man, chat really did have it figured out with that 50-50 split, man.
I suppose. Yeah.
Man.
Oh, doesn't get the punish there off that whiff sidelight, and now Shotgun's brought it back. Goes in for that stomp. Sider connects. Great chase dodge to be able to get that high onto the stage after connecting. Thought he was going to land with the ground pound there, but it does not punish the stomp. Shotgun gets up with a neutralite. Not so damaged that he'll lose the hammer. And yes, I know his dodge is gone, but it's still really scary to go off stage to challenge hammer. So, so it's like I don't blame him for immediately jumping off there. Downlight Nair going to knock out the next time if he's able to get one more downlight. Let's see what he's got.
All right, I got to give it to Anime, though. He is looking really, really good in the opening minute and a half of a game at number 5 here. D-Light is going to connect and bring things a little more equal between him and Shotgun.
Ooh, doesn't let it rip. I thought he was going to do anything there when they landed, but...
The neutral dance that is happening between these two players is a very interesting to watch unfold. Anime standing back, doesn't want to get hit with a neutral sig. He was
literally 3 exclamation points.
Oh,
crazy.
Man.
There's the ground pound. We talked about at the beginning of the set.
Force.
We talked about at the beginning of the set. We're talking about at the end of the set. Anime loves going for that, especially when damage is so high. He doesn't want to have to risk going for a super punishable move like downlight where you stay grounded, or you have to use your dodge to gravity cancel it. So he goes for the ground pound. You get that aerial move that also hits grounded, and it doesn't lose your defensive option. Shotgun evens things up right away, however, and then takes the lead with a sidelight, D-light, gravity cancel, N-light, and a Sair, not going to hit. And the downlight jumps over Shotgun's position, so he doesn't even get a punish after Shotgun whiffs.
3 of these 4 games have gone down to the very, very last couple interactions between these two players. And this is shaped up to do exactly the same. The absolute neutral dance between these guys. Shotgun getting a 3-piece there. Anime clapping right back with 2 of his own. Ground pound coming off stage. Punish with Shotgun. The clash is going to put Anime back.
Ground pound catches the recovery.
Darren to ground pound?
Yep.
That's it. Wait, Anime may have just won the set with that right there.
2 ground pound knockouts in a row. Shotgun now on his tournament stock. Anime 1 stock away, gets the dare, pivot dare, neutralite, pivots with down air again. He's like, I've discovered it. The downwards hitting move. I'm not hitting with nair anymore. I'm punching down where you're standing, which has been him holding his position this entire time. Nair is now catching Shotgun as he panics to the skies, and Anime goes, wait, if you're gonna jump, that's my preferred option there. Sidelight waits it out. Sidelight waits it out. He's done so much damage here. Shotgun getting destroyed on this last stock.
No, we are seeing it's almost like Shotgun's panic jumping at this point. Yeah. It wasn't working anymore, and now it was over. Conditioning the whole time, Taza. It was conditioning the whole time.
I would not give it that much credit. No.
He's a master chef. He knew exactly what he was doing.
I think Shotgun panicked and started panic jumping after he lost a stock brutally to this. He gets hit by this weapon throw. Okay, no, so goes for the D-like ground pound here. This was from earlier on the set, I think.